Hey guys, before we actually start the video proper, I just wanted to edit in a little quick note about this video. So when I originally recorded this footage, something messed up with my OBS studio software. And basically what happened is the in-game audio did not get recorded. The footage got recorded, my microphone audio got recorded, but the in-game audio was not recorded. So when I went to edit the video, there was no audio. So what I did, it took me a while to kind of figure out what I wanted to do. I don't know if I wanted to just scrap the episode or, just, leave it with no audio except me talking every once in a while. I kind of decided that maybe the best option would be to, yes, let's upload the video, just so the series is complete. But what I did is I took some time to edit in some audio, whether that was me going into the game and recording some of the audio from like the little music player that's in the game in the options, or going out onto the internet and finding video clips of parts of the story from the game, and taking audio from that and just splicing it in. So I tried to do that as much as I could. There's not going to be any combat sound effects. The music may be a little bit off. The audio syncing with the dialogue boxes might be a little bit off, but with the limited amount of time I have, I try to do the best I could, to make the video as close as to how it should have been originally. So I do apologize for the quality of this video ahead of time. I just wanted to put this little note in there to set expectations. Um, I did correct the issue. Somehow the audio input setting got fucked up. I don't know if that was due to my laptop rebooting at the time, or I did do an update earlier for OBS. I don't know what got changed. It could have been as simple as, something got bumped on my desk. I don't know. But I did fix the issue, so none of my following videos will have the problem. But again, I do apologize. I hope the video is salvageable. And I hope you enjoy, and hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for taking time out to listen to me cry about my problems. Morning, everyone. Welcome to episode, I believe, number 9 of my Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles playthrough. Again, we're doing a Platinum Trophy playthrough for all the trophies in the game on the PlayStation 5 version. So a quick recap of episode 8 before we get into this one. So basically, at the beginning of last episode, we did the first side quest available to us, which was the stuff with Mustadio and Construct 8. So basically, we went to the city of Goug, got a cutscene with Mustadio and his father, where they have the Iron Sphere, and it kind of reacted to our aura site. And then we traveled to the royal city of Lysalia. We ended up taking up a job there at the bar, hunting down a monster that I guess was kind of terrorizing some people in the mining town of Golland. While at that same bar, we were approached by Beowulf, who wanted us to hire him to go with us. We went to the mining town of Golland. We basically went through a bunch of battles. We ended up rescuing the holy dragon Reese, which has a connection to Beowulf. In return for helping us protect his dragon, Beowulf gave us the Aquarius Stone, which we used to activate the Iron Sphere, which allowed us to recruit Construct 8. And then that kind of wrapped up that part of the side mission for the time being. So we continue with the main story. So we were making our way to Zeltennia, and along the way we stopped through, I believe it was called Urvenia, I believe was the town. But anyways, we went across the city and got into a fight with Isilud's sister, Meliadul, basically wanting revenge for the death of her brother. Ramza tried to explain that, her father's a piece of shit, and, her father is, Lucavi, and basically explain how Isilud really died, and she didn't want to hear it, so we had to fight her. She escapes. We continue on to Zeltennia, where we meet with Delita. He kind of explains his whole mission. He's basically going to assassinate everybody. He's going to kill Duke Goltanna and Count Orlandeau and Zalbag and Dycedarg, and he's basically killing everybody that's a leader in this War of the Lions. So while we're meeting with Delita, which it happens to be a meeting in a church, which is ironic because Ramza is branded a heretic. While we're in that meeting, Confessor Zalmor shows up again to basically, you know, execute Ramza again. So we team up with Delita to kill the Confessor because, you know, they saw Delita there with them. So now Delita's like, you can't leave any witnesses alive. So they kill everybody. Ramza also explains his mission, you know, and talks about the Germanic scriptures and how he's going to, you know, try to talk to Count Orlandeau to, you know, kind of have him pull his troops out of this conflict. And basically that's where we left off. We part ways with Delita. You know, they're not enemies quite yet. They kind of have the same goal. They're just going about it two completely different ways. And that's about where we left off. So we'll just go ahead and get into it. I am way over here on the map because I was doing some grinding while editing videos. So let me get over here where we need to go and we'll get into this. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Glad to have you here. I do recommend checking out the earlier episodes in this playlist. I also have some other playlists for different games up. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. We're getting towards the end of this game, not too much longer. And I don't even know what my jobs are. It's been a few days since I've actually sat down and played any of this. And I think this is a battle where I can steal a gun from somebody to kind of get it a little bit earlier than normal. I thought it was actually the last battle at the church, but I think it's this one. I think Stadio, well, Stadio doesn't have the abilities to steal. Damn, dude. Where's my thief at? Okay, here we go.
Understood.
All right, let's just roll with this.
It's time.
It's beautiful.
That's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. And fair winds they are. I should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold more than enough time. Now there's a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes.
One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind?
Oh, that? Oh, I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now.
Stop what?
This.
Poison!
Indeed. Though it is something of an acquired taste. We cast this fine powder upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will strike them ill, rendering them unable to fight.
But why? Surely the church does not intend to hand victory to Goltanna.
Very clever. I'll expect no less of a Beowulf. The moment Goltanna hears of the northern sky's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltanna will be an easy target for assassination. And Count Orlandeau with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. He too will die.
Want everybody out there,
you
huh?
see, we really have thought of everything.
Your methods are inhuman.
Chemical
You should
warfare.
rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed, And with that end, a new beginning. The Church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of the people. They clamour for change. An end to grovelling at highborn heels.
The Church is a covetous would-be usurper. Nothing more. Rather than seek to elevate the people, you manipulate their hopes and fears in order to seize power. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way.
Mayhap, but you shall have to best me first. Let us see how your strength holds.
Oh man, don't do that. Oh, thank you. Let's see, how many people can I... It's only one. That sucks. That one's so much better. You can just move across the whole fucking map. Where do I want to go? Hmm. I don't want to just put his ass out in the open. Well, that was dog shit. It didn't even remove anything. Oh, I guess it did. My dude's just still green because he's wearing a green cloak. Okay. I was about to be mad. I don't know what I want to cast. I'm just going to throw this out there. It'll keep them from advancing on me. They're going to be scared to walk into that. Hopefully. Or not. Oh, she's still poisoned. Listen to my tale. Okay, bro. Yes. Bro, how did you not kill him? Oh, that's my job, bro. That's his whole shtick. What am I equipped with then? Gun? Oh, nice. Should have used that earlier. Get away, dude. You can't even see his ass. Dude, they're doing this bullshit with these arrows, dude. Poor dude. I can't purify him because I can't get on the same level. Yep, that's not gonna work. But what was that? Some weird Geomancer counterattack? No, block that, Ramza. Get out of here. Just noticed. It's at 0%. Parried. Oh man, he's gonna get fucked up over there. Mana shield. Where's he at? Will not hit. Why won't it fucking hit? Why won't it hit? They could target me behind a fucking wall earlier, but that won't hit. Bro, get off my nuts. That bullshit. Yes. Nice. Nice crit. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I was gonna move my guy over there to start trying to steal shit off of you. What an asshole. Damn. No.
Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then? How do you propose to purge Ivalice of her corruption? To answer the cries of her downtrodden populace? Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that.
You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. What good can come of such wanton butchery? No. This is sophistry spun by the very perpetrators of this war, and I will not be swayed by it. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn.
Pray tell, what poultice might draw the nobles from this land? So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whims. Such is the way of the world, the foundation upon which men build their kingdoms. Should even two men exist, they can never know equality. The one may rule, the other must obey. The one may profit, the other must toil. Ever will one seek to exploit the other, and I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due.
You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? There is no difference between you and those you would depose. What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Ivalice's suffering. You care only for your own.
Oh, such righteous words. A pity they only add to your hypocrisy. You ain't leaving here alive.
Why are you running, bro? Oh shit, I didn't even notice. From that angle, it looked like I could have just shot around him. Come on, bro. I don't even think he has a helmet to destroy at this point. Yeah, bro, come on. This motherfucker is really gonna walk all the fucking way to the other side of the fucking map and make me chase his ass all the way over here. What a dick. I can't even break out of this shit. Kill these dudes already, bro. Christ, quit fucking running away from me, you little bitch, bro. Fuck. Oh, let's move behind him. My dude can't fucking move for shit as it is. Dude, there ain't shit that I can... God damn, dude. Christ all fucking mighty, bro. Like, God, you little fuck. Like, I should have brought my own fucking machinist, because this is getting on my fucking nerves. Go to a little something to get JP. Might as well farm off his ass. Why is he immune to disable? Like, Come on, dude. This is gonna take forever. Use something. It's not even worth the fucking hassle at this point. Finally, dickhead. We want to just go ahead and steal all this shit since we're here. Got a hat and a robe. Jazz.
Not now. Not when we're so close.
We must find Count Orlandeau.
Me? Plotting against the Duke? Are you mad?
Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders.
Why, in the name of all that's good, would I wish to unseat my liege lord?
You ask the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Cid. I had thought you a friend.
Surely you cannot mean that, your grace. The gods as my witness, I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man. My conscience is clean. What lying blackguard would besmirch my name?
Even yet you deny it. Your betrayal is as cold steel through my heart. You have conspired with rogue elements within the church to see me overthrown. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot.
Your grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows.
Now there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this?
My son Oren is close to obtaining proof, yet even without it, the plot is as clear as day. It is by the Church's design that you are at war with Duke Larg, that they may seize control of the kingdom in the aftermath.
Ha! Never have I heard such nonsense. Pray tell, when did you shed your pride and don the fool's motley in its stead?
20 and more years of loyal service. And still, I have not earned your trust. Words fail me, your grace.
As you fail me. I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces. Still, it seems I am left no choice but to deny you your freedom. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight.
You summoned me, your grace?
I want you to maintain your contact with Malonde. A gaggle of cretinous sycophants they may be, but I cannot do without the cooperation of the upper clergy. Once the confessional decree is in my hands, Larg is as good as defeated.
Fear not, your grace. The High Confessor's mind is quite firm on that account.
Excellent. You have performed most admirably. There is another matter. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout. For now, this is a provisional appointment, but it shall be made permanent pending the battle's outcome.
You grant me honor far beyond my due.
I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Commander Hyrule. You, and you alone.
Your grace.
All right. Man, look at all the JP I got for the fucking archer. Can I just buy everything outright now? Guess not. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I was like, I know I had more JP than that. I must have jumped over to Monk or something. What do we want to earn next with the Acquiesce? Just make her a samurai for now. Was I orator? Oh yeah, to get the board. So I want that movement +3. Fort Besselat. Let's get this on the show on the road. Ooh, I have options. Does it matter which one I take? Go with the north wall.
Affronted assault? Are the Northern Sky a bunch of lackwits?
We come under a white banner with a matter of the utmost urgency. We must meet with Count Orlandeau at once.
The Count, you say? You must be sellswords in his employ, come to kill the Duke. But you're too late. Orlando's plot was foiled and he now rots in a cell. All right, men. We put down these knaves. Have at them!
I'm just gonna wait right here and let these guys come to us. But I guess I should really get somebody in there to kill these archers. Do shit right now. Seen that one coming. People can jump that far. When you can block this. Come on, dude. keep forgetting he's an archer now. Oh, flame. Game, treasure chest. Another treasure chest. By stereo.
Count Orlandeau, plot against his lord. No, the church must be behind this. The situation grows more dire. We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle. What's happened here? You're unwell. What's wrong?
My chest. I cannot breathe.
Be strong. God's preserve, what ill magic is this?
They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores.
Lord Brother!
I will be well. The antidote wards off the worst. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he?
Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught.
I am here.
Your Grace, are you harmed? Someone! Summon an apothecary! At once!
How do you feel, Your Grace?
Every breath is like choking on water. And my head, it is as though it was split in twain. But the symptoms seem to subside. I just need some time.
I see. Unfortunately, time is one thing you do not have.
What? Oh. What are you?
Dycedarg!
Well, Bug, didn't think it was weird that Dycedarg mentioned the antidote.
You've betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house, and now you have killed me.
Is this poison your work as well?
No. No. It is a gift.
of those who would see House Beowulf take center stage.
Why do this?
Duke
Like, dude.
Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Beowulf.
I don't remember him killing his own
carry
father
out
though.
his
That's
wishes.
fucked up.
This... You go too far.
Now you see that Ramza was right.
Place it among the corpses. They were assassins sent by Goltanna. You understand me? Yes? The die is cast.
Lord Brother!
A bunch of fucking shitbags. Alright, we're going to the Sluice. We get any skills? We mastered that. What do we want to do next? Because we gotta master all of these apparently for a trophy. So do night for a while. Not quite. Almost there. The Sluice. Actually, let's do this.
Of course. The sluice. With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible.
I think how cool the knights look. Like, even though the job itself isn't that great as far as like rankings, I think their sprites look fucking badass. But I'm a little bit biased. I love anything that's like knights or paladin, you know, heavy armor type of thing. They got any archers? They do have archers. But I think I'd rather deal with the archers than that mage, so let's move right there. So we gotta be careful, huh? You know what that means? Just Leroy Jenkins, this motherfucker. Where's the control, though? Are they standing on it? I think those knights are standing on it. %0 chance to disable. Why? Use him to create a choke point. Oh, fuck, I don't. And blind ass shot, dude. You can't even see me down there. Oh, he can still move through that guy. Lame. Lame. Keep forgetting things like that. Like, it's got to be an enemy that you can't move through. Still fuck these two guys up. Catch it. No, not with your face. No, fuck. Which one of these will heal more, or do I want to just take his MP? Let's just take his MP. Come on, block it, block it. Oh no! Fuck. I don't even know if I have anybody that can revive her. Oh shit, that's a big hit. Nice. There we go. There we go. Really? Throwing stones? Can do anything because like these dead ass bodies in the way. Come on, bro. That's gonna get so ugly over there. And even Spellblade. Actually, let's see if we can at least attack. Damn it. No. That ain't gonna do shit. This is gonna suck. I forgot she doesn't have her white mage on. And then I got that fucking ability that prevents me from undoing my move. That's one way to get the confusion gone. Now he's blocking me from doing my revive. What an asshole. You know what? Oh god. Oh shit. That was close. Almost had to restart the battle. Alright, mage on mage fisticuffs. Wasn't paying attention. Did it just say my sword was broken? Oh, come on, dude. Attacking with his harp is so fucking awkward. Forget waiting for these crystals. Let's just do this.
Right. All that remains is to open the sluice gates, and the battlefield will be flooded.
Father, we've come.
I trust you've been kept well.
Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Barbaneth's son, Ramza. How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognize you at once.
Have we met, my lord?
Yes, though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. And now here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel.
The battle is ended, with only light casualties on either side. This too, thanks to the help of Ramza. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay. For a time.
I see. You are a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramza. There are many who owe you their gratitude, and I give it now in their stead. And mine with it, to be sure.
I do only what must needs be done.
I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy.
Pray forgive the interruption, my lord. Duke Goltanna means to execute you on the morrow. We should flee promptly, while the confusion eases our way.
It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere.
Yes. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Goltanna in this ill temper. Oren, I have decided to travel with Ramza. We must expose the Church's deception and put a stop to the High Confessor's plot.
Then I will go with you, my lord.
No. You will return to Zeltennia and see to the safety of Queen Avelia. She is the kingdom's rightful ruler and must be protected at all costs. That solemn duty falls to you.
I shall guard her with my life.
Well, Ramza, I trust you've room in your retinue for one more, long in the tooth though I may be.
My lord, you appear to me as a warrior in his prime. It would be my honor to fight at your side.
Then let's away before we're found.
Yes.
I pledge myself to
The
you.
OG OP Orlandeau. I heard he was nerfed a little bit though for this version. Still, I'm sure he's still a fucking powerhouse.
For the sluice to be opened when victory was within my grasp, I suffered a plague of fools.
You called for me, Your Grace?
Commander Hyrule, you are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the northern sky at once. If allowed to regroup, they will force another impasse. That is unacceptable. The White Lion must be put down for once and all.
But, my lord, the water from the sluice severely hinders movement. Even should we assemble a company, we would be hard-pressed to contend with our foe.
What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. What better time to strike than now, when they will not be expecting an attack?
I'm afraid I must refuse.
What did you say?
Said, fuck your couch.
You...
No man would wish to see you king. Come. Know that your death is not in vain.
The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls me to his side.
The real Count Orlandeau has escaped with Ramza. This is as you desired, yes?
It is. We can but hope that Ramza does not fail us.
Game of Thrones, plotting all up in this motherfucker.
High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps. But though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. Meanwhile, seeking to end the Church's machinations and rescue his sister Alma, Ramza and his comrades made for Marquis Elmdor's domain, Limbury.
Yeah, we got some unfinished business there with that motherfucker. Now you can't just go directly to the east from here. We gotta go north and up and around. Okay. Chemist for a while. Still waiting for a couple more monsters to hatch so I can get the last of my rare poach items. Don't have any new errands, I don't think. I'll tweak the equipment later. Let's just equip these fuckers too, even though we don't use them. Actually, where do we buy the samurai swords? Ooh, want that? So let's just buy one of all these. Lightning bow, sure. No samurai swords here. Was this where we run into Aerith? There she is. It's my girl.
A flower, sir? It's only a gill.
A flower?
Yes, a flower. A blossomed bud. You've seen one, I'm sure.
Of course I have.
Well then, surely you could spare a gill for one of mine. They're quite pretty.
That's so different with the accent. Of course we need the flower so we can get Cloud.
Very well. I'll have a flower.
Truly? Oh, thank you, kind sir. Few are inclined to stop in this squalid rookery, and even fewer buy. It is a harder life than you know. I always dream some charming knight will come galloping through and sweep me away from all this. Beg pardon, sir. I know there's naught you can do. I thank you again. May that flower bring you good fortune.
These times are hard for all.
Oh, we gotta go way the fuck back over there. Anything we can poach that's worth a damn? No. All right, let's do these errands real quick, and then we'll go do the side quest for a little bit, and then probably call that an episode. I know the previous episode is a little bit on the longer side. Yeah, let me just speed through this. How high does this go? Probably 10.
Father, what is this monstrosity?
I'm not entirely sure. I've been assembling it from pieces recovered in Tunnel 83.
It has the look of an orrery.
See, here it said it does. But something tells me there's more to it. Huh.
What was that?
This device reacts to aura sight as well.
What's this? There's a mark inscribed upon the
Yes, sir.
base. Indeed. Another stone appears to be required.
Then I suppose we'd best begin searching.
Well, this is the where you fight the constructs. Oh shit. There's if I remember right, there's a bunch of really good items hidden in the ground, like on top of some pillars or something. So what I'm gonna do, so I don't miss out on a lot of stuff, I'm gonna pause the video for a second so I can pull up exactly what I need to get out of this battle. Because I don't know if we can go back and revisit this map afterwards. So I'm gonna pause the video for a second, do some research, and then once I know what I need to get in there, we'll resume recording. So see you guys in a second. And we are back. So I have a good idea of a game plan for going into this fight to try and get everything. Look at this. What in? God. Oh, fuck off. Such horse shit, dude. Anything do more damage than any of this? There we go. Gotta start clearing the battlefield. Forgot he had auto raise, so I just fucking wasted that one raise from Agrius. Fuck. What a waste that was. Holy shit. I believe I wasted that. It's so dumb. Ugh. But she has auto raise as well, so we're just gonna leave her the fuck alone. Disable. Misread his last attack. Bro, you can't destroy Sid. Let's work on killing this bird thing. I should have used disable on him first. I was gonna do some dumb shit like turn me to stone or something. Is that the regular javelin? Well, Agris doesn't have the auto revive. Thought I gave her the auto revive. Get her ass up. Yeah, let's put a stop to this motherfucker right here. As the regular javelin. Oh well. At this point, I really don't feel like starting over. You want a chance to poach one of these. Oh, I didn't mean to use Phoenix Down. Damn it, I meant to use Remedy. Fuck off. I'm not paying attention to anything. I'm just fucking being sloppy as shit. Yeah, I'm being so sloppy. crit, don't crit. And this dude's gonna stand in there and I can't get the thing. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Gray ore carcass. Okay, we didn't get the rare one. Reach. Oh. Come on, dude. Come on out of the cave. Here, that'll convince him to come out of his little hole. Yep. Don't heal. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I got the rare one on that one either. It went by so quick I didn't see it. Let's attack somebody for some JP. Might as well move him to the back to start getting the other. Come out here. There we go. Gonna get some JP while I'm waiting on this dude. This terrain is fucking me up. I'm like 2 spots away. Ain't nothing he can do about killing this motherfucker. Alright, bro, you should be able to just eat a normal hit. There you go. Yeah, you got Mana Shield. If I just keep refilling that shit, should be okay. Wait, is that not the spot? I could have swore that was the spot. Let's double check. Here? There we go. Uh-oh. You know, honestly, at this point, I don't give a shit about JP. I just want to get this over with. Spot right? Or is it further in? shit. Never seen that before. That's never been an issue. Okay. 3 out of 4 items. I'm happy enough with that. Let's just kill this dude and piece the fuck out of here.
Shutting down. Data security protocol initiated. Engaging self-destruct mode and commencing countdown. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. System error.
What? This dragon? If what you say is true, then the Zodiac Stone may indeed lift the curse. But to invoke its power requires a fervent desire. The desire to see this evil undone.
Worry not. I am certain that, above all else, she wishes to return to her true form. Go now. Be not afraid. Reese, it's you. It's truly you. For years I have awaited this moment.
Beowulf? My dearest Beowulf. I had thought the joy of your embrace forever lost.
Oh, Reese, my love, to hold you in my arms once more. My heart is fit to burst. Naught shall come betwixt us again. I am yours, now and forever.
Now come with me and murder people in my army.
I am at your service.
All right. So I'm pretty sure the next part of this side quest is the cloud part. We'll save that for another episode. This one's getting a little bit long, so we'll go ahead and cut things off here. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. We are getting towards the end of the game, I believe. You know, it starts to kind of like snowball after the next couple of battles, so can't wait. Should start getting good. You know, this is where all the missable stuff happens. You know, all the hidden items, all the stealable items like the Genji gear, all the side quests are wrapping up. So it's gonna be a lot to do. Hopefully I can maybe do 2 or 3 more episodes and wrap things up. But who knows? But hope to see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Peace.